Hi, this is eebtarot, 2 E's and a B tarot. I'm reading for the sign of Scorpio. This is a timeless reading. If it resonates, let me know in the comment section how it resonates and subscribe to the channel. Did I say this is a reading for Scorpio? Whatever comes out. I've already pre-shuffled the deck. Because the illustrations are a little more risque, I won't be able to show you all of the cards because of YouTube's policy. But I'm going to tell you them, but if it's not too crazy, some of these cards are trying to get back in the deck when I ain't had a chance. So the Lovers came in reverse, which I can't show you. But we have the Justice. Oh, I didn't mean to show you that one. 3 of Pentacles. You didn't see that. 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. And the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Swords. Just making sure I'm not overlooking something that is wonky. 5 of Swords, and underneath that is the 3 of Swords. Libra reading, you might have Libra somewhere else in your chart because I shuffled this deck pretty well. And that spread came out for them. And I actually caught myself before I showed Libra the 3 of Pentacles. I didn't catch myself with you guys, but I don't know, maybe catching something with a Libra might be significant for you, Scorpio. Or switch the roles. They caught you with something. I don't know. Anyway, so the Lovers in reverse, the Justice, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. I see hurtful, petty energy. And this is coming in a way where you thought that you were building or somebody thought that they were building something with you, Scorpio. But I think in the process of building something, either they were moving towards something that looked better to them behind your back, or someone is not being seen authentically. Yeah. And I think that whatever this is, there's been a reckoning, a realization, a unfolding, whatever this is. There's been you know what I'm saying? A ribbon cutting ceremony of, okay, here's the fuck shit. But the reason I'm saying that is because you have all the information. You have every resource you need. You have every answer you need. You have everything that needed to be fulfilled in terms of what you're looking for is there. Now, I don't know if this is one of the, again, take it as it resonates, whether it's you, Scorpio, or the person you're dealing with. I don't know if this is someone who's living in their truth in the sense that, okay, I know all of this is taking place, but I'm still going to, I know that all these things have been shown to me, but I'm still going to move forward in this situation. I don't know if it's that, or if it's you or the other person are pretending that you have all the things you want in this situation, and meanwhile, they're building in other arenas to things with things that look more appealing to them. Ace of Pentacles is like a deep wish, like a prayerful desire, you know? But there's some pettiness surrounding this situation where it just only, it's not, it's something is. Knight of Swords. There's something there's some movement that you're not sure you are going to make, because you know that if you make this movement, you're going to go dead ass full force into it. We have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords. I'm just looking at it to make sure I don't, the Magician, the Temperance, which I can't show you, and the Two of Swords. There's something that there's a double something here. There's either this, somebody in this scenario, again, whether it's you, Scorpio, or 7-7 just was on the timer. Whether it's you, Scorpio, or the person you're dealing with, somebody's not living what's being seen of them is not the full picture. However this person is being viewed by the outside is not the full picture. There's a whole nother existence within that's not being observed. And there's a lot of like quick thinking and speaking and maneuvering of circumstances to obtain this kind of balance. This isn't a oopsie daisy. This was an intentional thing that was arranged in a particular way so that what is observed is all that's being observed, and that the additional moving pieces are not visible outwardly. The Hangman at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords underneath that. Yeah. And there's some sort of clear communication that has already taken place where there's an understanding of this, but for whatever reason, it doesn't matter. Like when I say that it's not outwardly observed by other people, I guess what I mean to say is it's not because they don't know. I think it's just been a situation where all the pieces to the puzzle weren't necessarily in one specific place or didn't culminate into one specific circumstance. Remember I said that ribbon cutting ceremony, and now you have all the things you need. There's something where people did not know, or you did not know, or they did not know. It's just maybe whatever, time just didn't allow for it all to be finally saying, okay, this is what it is. But whoever this person is doing all this extra trickery movement. They saw you. They saw you with your finger in the chip dip. Like they saw you double dip the chip. So what? So what now? Maybe that's what, Sorry, hold on. Okay, Knight of Cups in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. I can show you, well, I can show you both, I guess. Yeah. Knight of Cups and the Hermit in reverse. And the Five of Cups. Even if there's someone who tries to reason with the situation or the person in this circumstance, Scorpio, it's falling on deaf ears. And it doesn't matter how much intention you put into expressing this, how adamantly this is presented, like it's on deaf ears. One more. Ace of Cups, the Fool. Like, be mindful, Scorpio. And again, if this applies to the cross watcher, do what you do. But the whoever is on the receiving end of being informed of all this information culminating to now I understand and see you for exactly what it is. Even though I've already seen it, it's just further clarity. Whoever is on the receiving end of the deception. Okay? You are being enticed into responding in a very emotional way. And I think it's past the point of screaming or yelling or throwing things, which, like, that's a waste of your time. Don't even bother, right? But I think it's even for, like, it's when, like, a woman scorned, and this doesn't have to be a male or a female I'm speaking to specifically, but just the energy of it. Like, somebody was like, okay, like, I'm like, why aren't you yelling and screaming? Like, you're just sitting there, like, silent. That's kind of freaking me out more, right? Like, it feels like that energy. Like, don't think that the person's lack of reaction is because of naivete or that you ain't about to get a reaction. I think it might be even more visceral than you might end up preferring the yelling and screaming. I think this person is going to get their lick back, and it's going to be epic. It's going to be, I don't know, their swan song, you know? All right, Scorpio, if this reading resonates, leave a comment, let me know how, and hit the like button, subscribe. I don't know, I'm just kind of stuck. I want to know what, like, We'll check back, Scorpio, and see where you are. If the energy's still here, then we'll dig into it. But yeah, good luck to you. Maneuver in a righteous way and just allow things to happen organically and learn from it. Okay? That's your reading, Scorpio. Until next time, be well, be blessed.